Now to the plate, Matt Antonelli.
And we're back with another episode of Road to the Show. Matt's been raking lately, and I'm pumping out these episodes now that I'm downstairs. I'm in my basement. I still don't have my TV on the wall, but I have a little TV here. And so we're going to play pretty much every other day. That is my goal right now. So,
guys, there have been plenty of players who can hit AAA pitching.
Okay, we've already listened to Christopher. Christopher, I don't know. Why do we have to listen to it? Oh, God. Okay, we listened to this already, too. Why is it that we have to listen to everything twice? We listen to it, then I shut the game off, then we got to listen to it again. One time was bad enough. I got to listen to it twice. I'm screaming. Music's a little loud in my headphones right now.
On the show tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Charlotte Knights and the Norfolk Tides.
The Norfolk Tides, not Norfolk, Norfolk. I learned that when I played there.
Connor Wade gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Although I didn't have that, like, seahorse on my hat when I played there. What do we have? I think we had just the wave.
So here is Matt.
Man, I'm raking on the road. By the way, guys, I almost had a nervous breakdown yesterday. Not a nervous breakdown. I heard, so I couldn't find my son, and I said to Laura, I said, where is he? She said, he's downstairs playing video games. And I said, what's he playing? She said, I think MLB The Show, I hear. So I run down. I'm like, Matty, what are you doing? He's like, I'm playing MLB The Show. I said, you better not be playing with my guy. He said, why not? So I ran down, and he was in the middle of a game. And I said, turn it off. He was like 0 for 2 or 0 for 3. I ripped the controller out of his hand and shut it off before I could save. He said, what's the matter? I said, nobody messes with video game Matt but me. That's it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Not taking an 0 for 3 because he's trying to figure out how to hit. He hasn't played this game really at all in a while. 3-2-2 out. We're going.
The 3-2 pitch. Lifted into the
Just keep moving.
Center field. Stowers gets
Look at Matt motoring, motor Matt.
And that ends the inning.
Nobody hustles more than video game Matt. If getting called up was just based on hustle, I would have been up like 5 months ago. I don't even know what month we're in, actually. All right. 2 outs, man on third. Connor with a K.
Now the first pitch.
Oh,
Bye.
through
a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Get the smirk off your face, dude. You threw one fastball by me. Congratulations. You shut up too, Mark.
The 0-1 offering.
Oh my God, I was under that one. Whoa.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his back to back.
Hit it okay. Good timing. Right at him.
Inning is avoided as the side is retired. So the next to
3-0. Connor with the K, still in the game. I don't know why that bothers me so much, Connor with the K. Oh my God, that was a slow breaking ball right there, guys.
Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal it.
Swinging and missing a little too much right now.
Middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he misses with it 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Thanks, Mark. I learned that in Little League.
Not close as he runs it to 2-1.
Come on, leave one over. We'll find out here if he's pitching around me or not. He's pitching around me.
Misses up and in 3-1.
I got 3-1 too. 3-1 also.
Really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses with one.
He's pitching around me. No biggie.
At least bring the double play into the conversation.
Double play, not when I steal right here.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Randy Rodriguez,
Go.
singled in his last at-bat. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases.
Hoping that was called a strike so I can get myself another stolen bag. All right, back of the line here.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Anything that's taggable from third is going to be taggable from me.
Here's a drive.
That's in the gap. That's in the gap. I'm up easy. But I'm a dirtbag. Ugh.
And he is in there.
You might want to coach him up a little bit, Matt. Not just stand there and clap. Tell him what's going on.
To drive them all in the second he's
Guys, I know we talk about this. You know, we've talked about it before. But it's like, when this ball's smashed right here, pretty good reads by everybody. Good job. Okay, so this guy should be turning around telling me what to do. I slide in right here. Okay, now Matt, don't stand there. Like, tell this guy what to do. Like, look at Matt's just clapping. No, you can clap afterwards. Tell him, down, 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 like this way, this way, this way. There you go. What a team I am. I clap and then I walk away. I don't even give him a high five. I give no one a high five. Okay.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one.
I got a headache all of a sudden.
Francisco.
I didn't sleep good last night. I was sleeping so much better. And then last night, Laura said to me, she goes, wow, you've really been sleeping well lately. Like your insomnia has gone away. You should tell your doctor. And I was like, I will. I feel great. Did I just miss it? Did I just miss it? I did. I just missed it. And then I couldn't sleep. I literally could not sleep all last night. So she jinxed me. It's all her fault.
No errors. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Santiago.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game can still turn quickly. A leadoff runner.
I mean, it's only a 2-run game, Mark. No kid in the game can turn quickly. We're not up by 8.
Digging in here.
Like, look at this. The guy hits a home run right here, and freaking, we're down.
Lead to just one run.
Well, I don't think that one's got the distance.
On the infield, and the infield.
Oh, it's curving. It's curving. Infield fly right there. We should have dropped the ball.
Now it'll be Matt Antonelli. He flew out in his last AB.
What is it? Men on first and second or bases loaded with less than 2 outs. A fly ball that can be caught with ordinary effort. Aye. Correct? Is that the rule?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, a fair ball, not a foul. It's got to be fair.
Bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
It's got to be to the infield. Technically, though, you can catch it in the outfield.
But in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff.
Yeah, take that. 0-2 breaking ball. That's doo-doo. Oh, look at him running around the bases hard there. That's right. Make the defense stop you. Make the defense stop you.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't
That was
matter
pretty
what
right
down,
there.
you're willing to go deep and still
Manager says steal. Yes, sir. They're going to pick over, though.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Randy Rodriguez. Grounded
Nope,
out in
they're
his
not.
last at-bat. Pitch
Get out,
outside
Matt.
the throw.
Nice slide.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That my first of the season? What the?
that time, and it
Come on,
really
Mr. Manager. Like, tell me to steal more often.
Is a really tough pitch for the guy
How's
behind
that my
the plate
first steal of
to
the
catch and
season?
throw one, so he didn't stand much
All right,
of a
hopefully he
chance.
strikes out here because I'm going for 2 steals on the season.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randy Rodriguez.
Strike out.
Dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Back, Matt. Hurry up. Run. Run. Get out.
Played perfectly as he puts it
Or
away
stay out.
for out number 1. Runner at
Oh,
second.
come on, Jonathan. Strike out for me, buddy.
Brings in Jonathan Lucroy. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yes.
Got him swinging. The throw.
Take
Not in time as he just does get in there.
2 bags on the season.
Good job there.
I might steal home right here.
Unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now.
Better watch out. I'm
Big
creeping.
spot here, and it'll be Samir Duenas, though they might pitch around him here with a couple
Should
of
have stole
bases
home. No one can hit on this
and he'll
team.
Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Oh, God, I got to play. Oh, my God. It's a close game, guys. 2 outs.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first.
Oh, and that's the ball game, fellas. He's running hard. Good hustle.
Time, and the ball
I like the hustle.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end.
2 for 4. Let's go.
The Knights led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. John Park earned his
How do I still have a 35 plate discipline? Like, is that ever going to go up? Like, what do I have to do?
Giving up 6 earned. Ronaldo Lopez closes the door for the save.
I don't understand.
29th of the year. Minor League Baseball
Excuse me.
on the show for Kevin Smith.
Yeah, figure this out before the inning's about to start, dude.
Starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, you always like to begin the season.
328.
Now to the plate.
First of the night, of course. My first in the league. Oh, I kill lefties.
Last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh my lord, a little slider. It's a great pitch. Got to use your slider left on right. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it, see?
Down the right field line. Ramirez
See?
is there to put it away, and the runner will be
Back when I played, back in the old days, pitchers too much fastball changeup, lefties to righties. No. Like, you can use the fastball changeup, but you got to keep me honest some way. And like a 4-seam fastball in, like, I mean, it'll do the trick, I guess, but I want to bury that back foot slider, especially with 2 strikes. That's a really tough pitch for a righty to hit off a lefty, and you're never looking for it. Come on, Matt, run. Good play. Glad to see you get over your belly. Matt didn't have 8 donuts this morning like he did last game.
Now to the plate, here is Matt Antonelli. Flew out last time up.
Hey, Catch, how's your wife and my kids?
This one, but there's still some game
Oh, they're good?
I'm looking
Great.
to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the
I literally would
dish,
say
try and
that every
scratch a few
at-bat that I
runs
walk up
across.
here. I think he
Now
does.
the first pitch.
Yeah, see, this guy's coming in and in and in and
Well,
in.
if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy
And we're in the
with
4th
that?
inning, dude.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to
Not
see.
when we're playing, Dan. When we're playing, it's 1-0, 2-1, nothing to
The
nothing.
0-2 pitch.
I mean, you've announced every damn game of ours. Like, are you paying
I love everything
attention?
This pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command.
I mean,
and a nice early feel
Another,
for his
the ball's a
teammates.
foot foul. Mats doesn't run, and the umpire calls it foul before the ball's even close to the bag.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I'm just battling. Just a freaking battler right here. Just battling.
1 and 2. Now here's the pitch.
Just not battling. That's a ball. That's that slider again, though. I'm telling you, left on right sliders. I can't lay off it.
Now into the box, Estevan Ramirez.
I'm like Kit.
This
Can't
is
hit
on
it.
the ground over
Can't
the
lay
first.
off it.
And
Run
the
'em.
throw to first is in time.
Hopefully everyone has seen A League of Their Own. What a fantastic movie. I want Maddie to watch it. Laura was like, that's not a movie for kids. What do you mean it's not a movie for kids? It's a baseball movie.
As he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from
Good.
third.
I don't want to face this Kevin Smith guy anyway. I'll take my base.
Decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first.
Yeah,
so
well,
the
he's
bases are loaded here
first
on
smart
the
manager we've played all year. Maybe we should ask him to be our manager because our guy's an idiot.
And now Randy Rodriguez.
Back in the line, fellas. Can't get double off with bases loaded.
Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last.
Take him out, Matt. Truck him. Truck him. Yeah. Where it meet.
There as the play is made for the third out. Just what the doctor
Oh,
ordered.
shoot, they still
He
turned
gets
it?
the double play to get him out of the inning. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Why does he keep calling me meat? I'm the one that drives a Porsche. Damn.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan McKenna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's
Good hustle, Ryan.
digging in will be
2-2, nobody out. I wouldn't be surprised if he bunts here.
2-2. A bouncer
Uh-oh,
up the middle.
uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Reined in.
Wow, that's an athlete right there. I did not think I was going to stutter my feet there and throw. I thought I was going to make the old Derek Jeter jump throw, but
Digging in next, Tyler Nevin. It was a fly
I'm
out
just
for
defensing it up right now.
first.
That's what does that mean, defensing it up, Matt? I just make that up. Never heard that saying in my life. Come on, Matt, defense it up. Oh, it's a great deep. Oh, baby. Way to save me over there, bud. Wish I knew your name. How much defense are we going to play? Matt just wants to defense it up again. Yep, we're going to defense it up right here, too. Atta baby. Let's go. Let's go hit. No, there's not 2 outs, Matt. Where you got to play. We play 3 outs in this league, son. Kevin Smith is still the game. He's thrown 77 pitches in 9 innings. What?
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here.
Oh my God, we're getting shut out. I just realized that.
A ton of swings and misses.
Do we have a hit? We have 2 hits. Good. About to be 3 because he's got to throw one over the middle here. Got to challenge me. What a baby. Challenged me. Even if I hit a homer, you're still winning. I went power swing right there, guys. I went power swing and I missed it. If I go contact swing, I probably get a hit there. But I went power swing. I got greedy. God, it's a terrible game, guys. Freaking terrible. Let's go. Play another game. Put me in the game, coach. I'm ready to play today. Maybe even center field, huh? Well, that's one ugly pitcher right there. Holy hell. Guy fell off the ugly tree, hit every branch on the way down, hit a double or better.
The pitch. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take.
I'm a top 50 prospect. I'm a top 1 prospect.
Including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll?
Put the ball down, meat. I'm just going to call everybody meat from now on.
This series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first.
Why is that such a baseball saying? Meat?
Everyone
calls everybody
Let's
meat.
see if they can steal a series right here.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just
Get in the gap, baby! Get in the gap!
He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And now that'll hop over the
I'll take that 3-0 though.
At second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And now in the box, Randy Rodriguez. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Why are you swinging?
Towards center field. That's in there. Base
Truck. Where's the truck button? Truck.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the
We really need a truck button. Like if I wanted to get thrown out of the game right there, say I'm like really hungry or my belly hurts or something, and I'm like, guys, I don't want to play today. My belly hurts. Just freaking put that catcher in the 3rd row, get thrown out of the game, and go get some food. Well, if your belly hurt, you probably wouldn't want to get some food, but.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he
I mean, I don't know if it was super surprising. Not in this game, 1st and 2nd, nobody out. I don't know what number hitter. Was the 4 hitter? Okay, that's somewhat surprising. Oh, maybe not the 4. Was it 3 hitter? I don't know. Cedric, 140. What are you doing, pal? This is probably a different inning. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. 2.
But that just hasn't been the case.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
Don't worry, Cedric. I know how it feels. I've been there before, buddy. Real life, Matt, not video game, Matt.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Kyle.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, it's hit to 3rd. 5.
4, 3, double play. Get your helmet, dude. I'm not getting it for you.
2 away now. Next, it'll be Matt Antonelli.
Ashton?
Doubled his last time up.
Sorry, buddy. I cannot get out to a guy named Ashton. Not going to happen.
Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once in a
I don't think I've ever heard the name Ashton before.
Maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Why do I think of Preston? What's that? Little Nicky? No. No! Come on, Matt. Focus. Oh, what movie is that?
1 and 2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
With Adam Sandler.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Mr. Deeds. That's what it is.
Just saw a
Mr.
fastball
Deeds.
right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Oh my God, Matt, it's right down the
Remains
middle.
2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start
Can I
seeing
change
an
your socks?
incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really
Oh
good.
my God, that's a rocket shot. This guy's got a family to think about. I don't know if he does or not, but
No runs, no hits,
very
no
brave of
errors,
him to
and
put his body in harm's way like that.
Stepping up is Matt Antonelli.
All right, I'm hitting pitch rods all over the place against this guy.
Antonelli.
From the stretch, here's the
Just a little bit up. Come on, carry. Weight room, Matt. Hit the squat.
Is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Stowers.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens.
The exploding stuff coming out of the back end. I mean, this is a kids show, buddy. What are we talking about right now? Jeez Louise, Mark. I don't know what's wrong with you, but I don't need to hear it. Here we go. Let's go hit.
That will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pretty painless half of the
We need a
inning,
hit, guys.
all told.
And girls.
Next up, Matt Antonelli. Flew
2
out
for 4
last
right
time
here.
up.
Matt Antonelli.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
15,811 came to watch
Because this
Matt
is
play
just a
tonight.
one-run game. This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around.
Oh
guys.
man, I hit that hard again, right to the man.
On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate is Matt.
We're in extra innings.
He's 1 for 4 so far.
It's driving around. I'm feeling lucky today. Who's pitching? Oh, same guy again?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, my. That was horrible. I'm like, wait, yeah.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Off the plate, one
I'm moving the PCI all over the place. Like, calm down, Matt.
One out with a runner at second.
Deep breath.
A swing
Oh,
and a
baby.
drive sent
Get
out
up.
toward the
Get up
ground.
and get out of here. Oh, my God, Matt. Weight room.
He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
That ball was
That's a
smashed.
huge insurance run.
How
right
is that
there.
not a
Has to feel good
homer?
As a hitter right there, to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the
Oh, good hustle, Matt.
And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big...
You're welcome, fellas.
The final score tonight,
You're welcome.
Matt Tomshaw wins out of the...
What a way to finish the game right there. Not that I care about the team win at all, but... Ooh, and I got a headliners pack. Whoop-de-doo.
Carlos, you played in AAA on your way to the majors, and I got to think, as a fan, it's got to be so exciting being right on the doorstep, knowing that one big performance could elevate you to the
something you've
show.
never been, Ben.
Ben, you're
Ben's been
absolutely
used
right.
as a doormat,
you know
but he's
that
never
you
been
are
right
just
on the
a
doormat.
step
Or the
below
doorstep,
the major
whatever he
leagues,
said.
and that if you perform, you will get the call. But that could add pressure to you, so you have to be very careful as a
I don't
player.
feel pressure,
and you have
Carlos.
to keep your emotions in check and still think about the process.
What
and
do they
not
say?
get too
Pressure
far ahead of
bursts
yourself.
pipes, but
That-
it also
that was
makes
one of the
diamonds?
keys for me. Just
Something like
stay
that?
in the
Oh, I've heard that
present.
once.
Everything else will take care of itself.
Thanks, Carlos. Anyways, guys, tomorrow is Laura's... Oh, my God. We're hanging by a thread in this race. Jeez, could you be any more negative, John? Let's not do ourselves in. Holy shit, John. I mean, how about keep it positive? If we sweep the series, we could wake up with some hope. What? Fire the shit. Never say die. No, you die. Let's compete. What is he talking about? Look at that. Look at him with the side eye right there. What is this man talking about? That was the most negative speech ever. Like, how were you ever hired? It's disgusting. Anyways. Wow. Tomorrow's my anniversary. Laura and I's, me and Laura's, however you say it, it's our anniversary. How many years have we been together? 16? Let's figure this out real quick, guys. I should know this. We started dating in 2006, so let's use my fingers to count. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 15 years. Well, we haven't been married for 15 years. I don't know how long we've been married for. 10 years? 9 years? I don't know. Anyways, we've been together for 15 years. So 9 years. 9 years, I believe. Because I think we got married after 6 years of dating. Laura still yells at me for that. You made me wait 6 years? Yeah, you're right. I did. She'll never get over it.
If you've enjoyed this video and want to learn more about building the elite swing, check out our new course. We have over 2 hours of content, almost 30 hitting drills. We break down the exact mechanics that you're going to want to implement into your swing. I've put the link in the description if you want to go check it out.